Let me see. It says recording.
Listen to the Trevor's Happy Hour Internet Radio Show. Hey everybody, my name is Frankie McDonald. I'm at the Sydney Boardwalk right now. You are listening to the Trevor's Happy Hour Internet Radio Show.
Attention bar patrons, happy hour has begun. Drinks are our half price and it's time to loosen up from your work week. Show some love to your bartender, that lovable loudmouth with absolutely no filter, Trevor Garner.
What do you know about this world and all its demands? Sometimes it's hard to face it. What are your future plans? Get off your throne. Get off your throne. And have a little faith in it.
All right, Trevor's Happy Hour Internet Radio Show. This is being done for Judy from Michigan. This show, because I promised her I would do it. Zabi. And I don't have to give you all the information. She says she wishes we would do it for her because she's having a hard time breathing. Did you know that? She's having some respiratory problems.
I know her husband has some type of deal.
I'm not sure what's going on with Judy, but you know, she wants something to watch, and she says, "I'm so sweet." I don't know. Zabi's an asshole, by the way. All right, so we're doing the show. And we're going to have some callers. Now, if we get the callers, they can bring up... No, first of all, is this being recorded, right?
Yeah.
Do you? How do I look? Do you like me in green? How's the green look?
Green.
Green glasses? It's not easy being green. You're worried about your freaking toilets in the back. Hold on. No, look at my green glasses. Can you see them?
No, they're blue.
Oh, they're green here. Hold on. Okay, now here. How about the white?
Oh, that's cool.
You like the white better than the green?
Yeah, make you want to pick you up, take you out somewhere.
Thank you. Which sweater would you wear if you were me?
Red.
Which ones annoy you the most?
I don't see you.
You can't see me with my white glasses?
Oh, hold on. Okay, there I am. There you are.
Yeah.
I think you should wear the beard.
Well, you go back and watch the last show. You can see the beard. Oh, hey, hang on a second. Hold on. Now, everybody.
Whoop.
I'll wait till the calls come in. But see this, zombie? Can you see this?
Hold on.
Look, and it's very small.
Pubic hair?
It's a hair from the beard. They're all over me. I mean, I've got like all these freaking hairs all over me. They just keep popping up. So. I wish I could play Hair by the Cowsills, but I can't. So anyways, tell me about what's your life going by. You got Earl, man, Irving's coming in. Zombie invited Irving into the show. He just wants to stir up shit.
I just wanted to see what we're doing.
Oh,
So I know what the
you better have,
you can explain.
your fucking finger on the button.
And you can do all the explaining. I hear having breathing somewhere.
Look, I happy, joy. Fuck this bullshit. Is he on?
I hear somebody breathing.
That's me.
I have nothing to say.
No, I'm fucking out of breath.
Why are you fucking out of breath. You can like talk for a million hours.
Like 20 minutes before 6, my mom calls me and goes, I can't get this bottle open. Can you come open it for me? And I'm like,
Okay.
Mom, I'm about to start a show after the first time in about 3 months. You want to give me a break here?
Nope.
Well, I think this is more important than a show.
Look, I don't claim to be the nicest person to my mom, but I'll say to you, you have. I don't have anything against you. I just think you're a fucking loudmouth. Zombie even told me. He goes, man, I don't want to be on the show when he's on, blah blah blah. And then he invites you because you know why? Because he wants to have me fight you. That's what he wants. But I don't want to fight.
But since you were throwing the show backwards again, I said, what the hell? Let's go back. Because what we were supposed to be doing were 20-minute blurbs of structured stuff and posting on the net. That's what we were supposed to be doing, but we went backwards. So I said,
Wolf, get me on Skype right now.
We got an earthquake.
So
Can
it wasn't broke, let's not fix it.
And now, the Can Man.
Zombie Wolf, get me on Skype right now.
I can hear you. We can hear you fine.
We can hear you. Just talk.
He left.
Wow.
Okay, well.
I thought he was gonna do his list, top 20 or whatever.
I can't hear. Like, why did he hang up? Because he's not prepared.
I don't think he realized he was on.
Maybe it got him in the bathroom or getting late or something.
No, that's like those guys that call into radio stations and they go, "Oh, I'm really on the show." Yes, you motherfucker. What? Kyle guy.
Oh, I have a monitor out here now, guys.
Cool.
See all that pile of boxes in back of me there? That's all my electronics. Most of it's musical gear electronics and the rest of my computer stuff.
Okay, but we don't want to talk about where I'm trying to get these guys on the. This is exactly why I don't want you on the show, because you're too busy talking about something else when I'm trying to do this. Now,
to me, it was good news. Anyway, whatever.
Zombie.
Itsy bitsy spider on up the water spout. Down came the rain, and it was the spider.
I sign out.
One step forward, 2 steps back.
Yeah, here we had him, and then he drops it.
That guy told me about it.
Well, that's annoying.
Sure is.
Am I still on the video? Oh, now here's Frankie.
Oh, new phone?
Hi. Try again. Call back. No, call back. I'm on Skype. Call back on Skype. Call Trevor back on Skype. Bye-bye. Get out of here.
You're breaking my balls.
See, this is what, here we go. No.
And then, like, my whole phone's blowing up.
So you didn't talk to Frankie either, did you?
I can't because, I get like one call after another. They just like, come on.
Why is Frankie using the old link again?
Is Frankie there?
Wants me to join a call with you, Tony, Can Man, and Urban Indian Boy.
All right. Now, okay, you motherfuckers. You better join when I fucking tell you to join. Here's the thing. Skype isn't the greatest system. I pay $6 a month or some bullshit. Okay?
I pay $2.99.
Well, that's why you're you and I'm me.
But I can't call. You can call Canada. I can't. What happened to Zombie?
I don't know. Just hang on. Dude, why is everybody so, like, intense on doing all this? It's like...
Somebody snagged my fucking shades.
Okay. I just answered Frankie and told him to call back on this line.
No, you tell him I'm calling him now because he like hung up.
Okay. Well, I told him to hang up.
Well, we're gonna have like 1 hour of fuck ups again.
I'm looking at Trevor wearing the cool shades.
Well,
and somebody stole the shades right off of fucking Zeke here. Can you believe that?
Well,
I mean, he was taking a fucking nap, and somebody snagged them right off of him.
I'm bumping you out.
Hey.
Okay, Cam Man. This isn't your show, dude. This isn't your show, but it's about your fake news you always give Frankie and us. You always giving us fake news.
Yep, go ahead. I'm listening.
All right. Frankie said you're a big faker. You always like make these lists up.
No, the truth about the fake list is it's you, not Frankie McDonald. Don't blame me on Frankie McDonald, but however, the Mahomes Facebook ranking is earned. But Sarah Caroli is won 3 weeks in a row until 2 naked people from Hawkinson, Muriel Kinney and Kevin Pinto, took 1 and 2 over Sarah Marie Caroli.
You got naked pictures of Darren McGavin?
No. It's Muriel McKinney. She was caught last week.
They were caught in Tennessee?
Hawkinson, Massachusetts, at Hayden Road.
Massachusetts. I thought David Brenner was dead.
No. It's about 2 naked people. They've been banned from Facebook for good.
2 naked people disguised as David Brenner.
No, I don't think so. Where's Kimberly?
She will come on because Dobby scared her away. But somehow we got Irving back on, and he's not even on anymore. So I don't know what's going on.
Yep, and I do still have the Mahomes Facebook ratings. You want to hear it?
Yeah, go ahead. You can give the Mahomes Facebook bullshit. Go ahead.
I'm talking about Trevor's Facebook ratings.
You faker. Go ahead.
Hold on. Hey,
and I want to challenge you to a cross-country race.
I kick your ass in the cross-country meet the 5,000 meters. Don't kick your ass.
Nope. I'm going to challenge you.
Yeah, unacceptable.
Yeah, you're a chicken. Go ahead.
Yep, but I'll tell you who wins the #1 Facebook rankings as of right now. It's Mick Aussie took over first place in the Mahomes Facebook ratings.
Yeah.
Who's he?
Go ahead. Mick Aussie? He's like some guy from Australia.
Oh, okay.
He's Canadian, and he's from Edmonton.
Oh, Stone Cold House. Okay.
All right, you want to hear from the top 25 rankings right now?
Well, before I get into the top 25, I want to tell you you're a faker again because this Mick Aussie guy's never even listened to my show. So how could he be #1 on my show? I don't get this.
No, it's not #1 on the show. Not even Pat Matthews Hemstetter is not in the rankings. All right, number 25, it's Jim Poorman Trenton, 2 weeks in a row.
Boo.
Number 24, Huntington Henry Knoppenberger. Number 23, the Nickel Shopper. Number 22, Jim Myers. Number 21, Larry Rice. Number 20, Mike the Engineer Boyle. Number 19.
It doesn't even work here anymore. Get rid of
it. Number 19, Irving the Indian Boy.
Hey, wait, stop. Did you hear that Mike Boyle got a sex change?
Mike Boyle got a what?
A sex change.
No dice. He's still too ugly. Number 18.
Hey, Can Man, what number did you say, Irving?
Irving the Indian Boy, 19.
Well, damn.
Number 18, Henry Noppin. Number 17, Rick Schooler. Number 16, it's Wingnut. Number 15, it's Timothy Barker. Number 14, it's Danny Poe. Number 13 is D.T. Linda Gross. Number 12 is Stark Kowalski. Number 11 is Butters the Bean Cat. Number 10 is Gold Capital Dividers. Now number 9 is Frankie McDonald. Number 8 is Trevor Gardner.
I beat Frankie. Okay.
And number 7 is the poor man's computerized voice. Number 6 is Aphrodisiac. Number 5 is Danny T. Woodman.
Woo-hoo.
Number 4 is Salary County. Number 3 is Timothy R. Thatcher. Number 2 is Kevin Pinto. And the number 1 beautiful body in the Trevor Facebook ratings is Mario Kitty. They're both in jail.
Hey, I think hey, Cam, man, you're in Boston. You're in like Framingham, right?
Massachusetts. Yeah, go ahead.
I think we just got New York on.
Ah!
Hang on. Is New York on here?
Yep, it's me. Hi, Canon.
Who is this? Oh, let's guess. It's the Chinese.
Stalker. It's the one that you thought was your stalker.
Dragon Lady.
Is that Kimberly?
Dragon Lady. Yes, Dragon Lady. I'm the nice dragon. I'm not a nasty one.
Oh, let me guess. You're 59 years old, right?
Right. Don't give my whole biography away. I'm supposed to be incognito.
She's got 1 A cup and 1 B cup.
So she's a dragon lady, and she is the ordered minister, but she is a true, it's a beautiful day of this neighborhood, a beautiful day of this neighborhood. Would you be mine?
Frankie.
Could you be mine?
Sounds like Mr. Rogers' phrase. Would you be mine? Is that the one?
That's the Fred Rogers one. He's also the ordained minister. It's true.
That's right. It's true. Right, Zombie?
Well, you guys, you don't know that. I am an ordained minister. I just never did anything with it.
I never knew
You
that.
paid $5 for his certificate.
You're the dragon lady.
No, I did not pay $5. I got initiated in the Masonic Hall. It was a real ceremony, but it wasn't like a Masonic Lodge. You know, the Masonic Lodge. That's where they held my ceremony. I had like 50 people there.
I know what
It wasn't just me.
I
really did. That's why I don't like fighting with people. I'm sort of like a peaceful, whatever person.
Okay, hang on. Cam, man. Calm down a little bit. I want to talk to Dragon Lady because now we've got New York, we've got Massachusetts, and we have Canada on the phone. So, I mean...
Is that Frankie McDonald?
We got
Frankie McDonald of Sydney, Nova Scotia, Canada.
Yep.
Oh, you. I wonder if you know Big Aussie will be coming up the line next. He's talking about all the Aussie rules football, the NHL, Major League Baseball, or the NBA. Is anybody heard of Big Aussie?
It's like Cindy Crosby. He lives in the same province as me.
No. Big Aussie from Edmonton.
Zombie, you get your work cut out for you, like putting these patches up.
Mick Aussie. You know, not Cindy Crosby. I'm talking about Mick Aussie. Now, you heard of Frankie McDonald met Mick Aussie on the telephone. He talked about the Canadian Football League. I bet the Edmonton Eskimos will not win the Grey Cup to the BC Lions, one of his favorite teams, but he works at FedEx Canada.
Say what?
FedEx Canada.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you repeat that, please?
Frankie, what did he say?
Canada.
He said Canada. All right.
I have no clue. I'm just smoking away, and this guy just goes.
Is there anything else you have to say to everybody on the phone? Because we got to move on to another call.
Okay, we have to.
So it says, "Won't you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please, won't you be my neighbor?" Talk to you soon.
All right, put on your trolley back.
We're all on the East Coast, aren't we? between Canada, Massachusetts, and New York. We're all on the East Coast, so except for the West Coast guys.
Yeah. Now, Dragon Lady, you still there, right?
Yes, I'm still here.
And Irving, the Indian 3-month-old dick, is still here. Jeez. Irving.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna look. No, I can't call you that because Zombie said I can only call you Kevin. But I already know that. See, listen.
He already called me Irving. What are you talking about?
Well, because it's hard to get out of our head. You know why? It's just I can't get it out of my head. Like ELO is the best band in town.
I can't get it out of my head.
Please play ELO for me.
Play ELO for me, Kimberly. Please play ELO for me. I mean, wait a minute. I want to talk to
12. That's our song, 12.
Yeah, but I want to talk. Okay, I want Frankie just to sit back and relax and laugh. And I want Dragon Lady to tell me what's going on with her cell phone because she never calls.
No, I was on a break. I took a break. I was off the grid. I did not want to hear any more stuff about the coronavirus. So for like since March, I went offline. I didn't talk to anybody, not my family, nobody. I sort of like just didn't want to hear the bad news. Didn't want to get any crazy stuff in Facebook and all that shit. I stopped sending stuff out. I stopped taking stuff in. I just needed a break from all that. I'm just too sensitive. I feel everything, and then it'll get me all depressed.
But do we really bother you on this show? I mean, do we really bother you? Like,
no, not you guys, but the energy of people in fear and all that stuff. And I don't know. I can feel people's stuff. They might not talk about it, but I can feel it. So I'm very sensitive in that way. So I take breaks from a lot of things.
Would it be wrong if I asked you, when you walk down the street, do people look at you different because you caused the coronavirus? I mean, well, we know it.
I don't cause COVID. I know there are people out there who hate. I've not had anybody say anything to me. I have not felt it.
That's kind of what I'm saying. Did you feel that?
Well, if I did go out, it was in my neighborhood, and a lot of my neighbors are Asian. They're Korean, Chinese, or there's communist Chinese and Taiwanese Chinese. So it's totally mixed, and Indians. And so we have a real United Nations. I don't feel that from my neighbors. I've not felt it. Probably if I left this area in Flushing, I might feel it more. I didn't go anywhere out of this area, so probably that's why I didn't feel that kind of stuff, hatred. There's a lot going out when everybody else is out, so that's why. And then I thought I was safe. I used to be very safe in this neighborhood, but not that night. I even got accosted by some black guys thinking I was a prostitute, because we used to have prostitutes hanging around at night, soliciting the guys by the subway and along on the railroad. They're not even out there anymore. That was weird.
That was Frankie. He was just like in his mask.
Earlier, I was at Sydney Boardwalk earlier.
Yeah.
Frankie.
Let's not.
Even human trafficking is not happening here in Flushing. We're a big capital of human trafficking. There is nothing happening in this area now. It's kind of strange.
Well, I mean, so what do you do? What do you do for a living? You just like sit around and like sit in your cubicle, like, and collect checks?
No, I didn't have to. I was married, and then I didn't live on very much. When I finally stopped, being happy and happily married, I just lived here, and I just, did my spiritual stuff. I'm still into my spiritual stuff. I don't, I don't, I'm not I don't have like a physical job. I've never had it for a long time. So I just lived on whatever I had. Like, I don't know. I don't really spend so much money, so I don't have the needs like most women do. I'm not after men for their money. But my husband took care of me for a while. I mean, he paid for stuff that he was paying for himself anyway, so now I'm on my own.
I mean, but does it bother you that men only want you for sex?
Yeah, I already learned that. I don't. That's why I'm sex now. I'm like Kimberly. We don't want sex anymore. We don't care about it.
See, that's why the show's good, because at least we expose these creeps, like, that want only women for that. Yeah.
Right.
Right,
And you don't want any women either, right? You said that yourself. Yeah, you've done it. You've been there, done that. Just like me. I've been there, done that.
I just don't want, like I even said to Brenda today, I go, Brenda, I don't understand internet pornography. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. I have better things to do than watch that. I mean, you know what I mean? Gee.
Yeah, but you know what? Even sports is not the same, right? You got when you don't have an audience like they used like now in the stands, they don't get the energy off of the crowd. So the same thing is like if you don't, you know what real sex is like. Why the hell would you even want to be bothered with porn? That's what people, to me, that's like losers. That's what the energy they're getting from it is because they don't have it. They don't have it in their lives, and that's what they want. They're dying for some sexual, some love or something. I don't know what they're looking for, but they're not getting it in real life, so they go for porn. It's not pure love. It's like, it's lusty love. It's not the same. It doesn't feel the same at all. So if you're looking just to be satisfied, I don't know.
Zombies
That's how I look at
question. I mean, zombies ask a question.
I try not to judge people, but that's what it seems like. I feel that energy.
No. Okay, but let Zombie ask his question.
I forgot what I was going to ask.
See, Zombie has a short suspension.
How many hours did you watch before you realized you didn't like it?
How many hours you watched? Or before you knew that you didn't like it?
I'm asking you, Trevor.
Oh, me? Let me think. I mean, I watch it sporadically for like maybe 3 minutes. I just fast forward to the part where I just fast forward.
Trevor's a 3-minute man.
It's like boom, and then I go, okay, that's the end of that.
He gets the credits and he's done.
What, Trevor? You only want to see if you know the person?
The only thing, the thing about like porn, I mean, I like the story. I mean,
are you kidding? There's a story. Not unless maybe even when a woman makes the show. I don't know.
They're doing stories in the 70s. They don't do
that's the one. See, zombie. Those are the ones I like. It's like, oh, buddy, and it's like, but yeah, like it's a whole story, and I like the story more than the porn.
Have you ever watched it when a woman produced the porn? I mean, she made storyline. I mean, is that more interesting to you when a woman writes it, or would you prefer a man writing it?
Georgina Spelman.
I like, okay, you're asking me the questions. I'm going to answer this. I like the bus stop tales where like some dude comes up to a bus stop and then just tries to like attract a girl that's sitting at the bus stop. Zombie, you like those?
Yeah, that.
Oh, you're trying to say imitating life, like because you take the bus.
Yeah. Hey, can I give you like $40 and you'll come over to my house to do a movie with me and they're at the bus stop and I'll pay for your bus fare and your cab and all that stuff. Those are the ones I like because there's a story behind it.
Because you actually have done it, right? It's like if they had a storyline about an Uber driver, you would be perfect. It would be a perfect story for you.
Yes, and yes.
You relate to it. That's basically what you're saying.
I picked up girls at the bus stop. Zombie knows.
Right. I'd like to know what Zombie likes. Zombie, what do you like? When you go to those table shower things?
Yeah. Go ahead, Zombie.
Zombie likes girls.
Yeah, I like old Asian ladies.
Oh, that's right. You like them older when you were young.
With wrinkly feet.
Your parents or grandparents to listen to this. Right, go ahead.
Like elderly Asian foot porn.
Never thought you'd meet an Asian one, huh? I mean, I'm not one of those girls, but I'm Asian. So.
Send me a picture of your feet.
No, I don't have nice feet. Are you kidding? No, thank you. I'm not.
Like sexual reproduction. I mean, that's just normal behavior with human beings, right? And dogs and cats and everything else. So, I mean, I don't know why everybody's so uptight about it. Right, Dragon Lady?
Yeah, I don't know either. I always thought it was I don't get it either. I've always liked talking about it. Not my parents.
It was like dogs getting around. You just walk by and go, oh, dogs are getting around. You know, you wouldn't watch it. You just go, oh, dogs are getting around. Okay.
Are we embarrassing Frankie and Mike the Can Man?
Frankie's not embarrassed. I mean, he just sits back and he's like, now I'm catching on here.
He's just enjoying the circus.
That's right. Frankie likes the game we're playing around here.
Yeah. And that means that when I was walking down the street, I saw a fox down on a corner of the intersection. I saw a lady feeding fox with the food.
Wow.
That's cool.
In the middle of the
was it a pet?
A fox is just a regular animal roaming around.
What a trip.
Well, yeah.
I thought you meant a girl, a fox. I thought you meant a
See, that's what. See, Frankie means a real fox, not like Foxy Brown. I mean, like a foxy
like
chick.
A real
foxy woman. I thought he was talking about.
Yeah, he saw a foxy woman walking down the street.
20th century.
You got a pure heart, right, Mike the Can Man?
No, this is Frankie. Frankie just thinks about.
Oh, that's Frankie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but see, Frankie, Frankie, I don't know if I should ask you this question about like studs and like horses. And
that means I ride on the pony ride that was 2 decades ago up by the Imperial Club building. I was on the pony ride.
Yeah, but Frankie, do you know what it took to make the pony?
It's some kind of horse.
Well, I know that, but I mean, they hire like these like male horses out to stud, and then the female horses make the pony. You know that, right?
Female versus the pony and male horse is like in a Calgary Stampede when a horse throws a guy off.
Exactly.
You don't want to get into that conversation. I get it because it makes a lot of people uncomfortable, but not me. It doesn't make me uncomfortable. Right. Right.
That means the CNN.
Nothing makes you uncomfortable, Trevor.
No, jock itch makes him uncomfortable.
Nope. I don't have that. I just go down and get rid like Zombie does when it's at life.
And all my friends are gone.
Hey, Zombie,
did you have your nap?
Keep watching the
Zombie.
Nobody took a power nap tonight?
No, after
no,
this.
I don't need one. I was up at 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7. Yeah, I mean, I'm cool. I mean, I can stay up, but I'll crash probably around 8 or 9. Yeah. Well, anyway, Frankie.
That's not staying up.
Why?
Why?
That
means it's pretty humid over my area right now, and I was down to Boardwalk earlier. And I just made it to the Reddit. And that means somebody did a write-up about me on Reddit. Some newspaper company in New York City write a story about me.
So they should. You know why? Because you're the #1 guy on YouTube. I saw your award. You had an award they just gave you, like 100,000 viewers or something.
That newspaper company, I never heard of before. It was located in Manhattan, New York.
Did you know that? Dragon Lady, he actually.
No, I didn't know that. Wow. What a famous guy we got here.
YouTube. It's like he's like one of the #1 broadcasters on YouTube.
Wow.
That's why. Yeah, you need.
Congratulations. I don't know how you do it.
That means Ben Campbell had to paint every single Frankie Doe action figure in 2018. That's a lot of work for him.
Irving, you can say. Irving, you can say one thing if you have anything to say. I don't have a problem. Just like don't be giving out fake news. Go ahead.
That means, according to Ben Campbell, he had to paint every single Frankie action figure.
Glenn Campbell. I think he said Glenn Campbell.
Oh,
Ben Campbell.
Frankie, did you know that Kimberly ordered one of your action figures?
Yes, from Ben Campbell. He lives in Big Spring, Texas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's
hey, Irving, do you have anything to say to Frankie? Okay. Everybody say yes. Irving can talk. Yeah, he can talk. As far as I'm concerned, but he wants Frankie. You and Irving have a conversation.
Hi, Irving. I'm doing great so far. Frankie McDowell action figures. It's made of plastic. It was hand painted. That it was made over in China.
Yeah. Oh, Irving, come on.
Hi, Frankie. Love you, man.
I'm doing great so far. My action figures are made in China.
Nice.
Make sure you clean it with some alcohol. You never know what they're sending with some of their stuff. I don't trust people from China. I don't trust the government.
I just got an order that was shipped. I just got an order that was shipped directly from China, and it had to be certified that it had been, believe it or not, sterilized before shipping.
Yeah, I haven't ordered anything from Wish.
Wow, they really did do that? Good.
No, it wasn't Wish. It was
I quit ordering.
It was a cinematography drone, flying drone.
Well, come on, Irving. I mean, I'm missing your voice.
Yay, sure. Dude, hey. I believe that. Like, no, actually, I'd actually believe pigs could fly before I'd believe that.
But listen, Frank, Irving, and Frank.
Yeah.
Is Dragon Lady still there?
I'm still here.
Yes.
I almost got off because my friend was calling me. I almost went and hung up on you guys, but I figured I haven't talked to you guys in so long.
Okay, that's fine.
I about died. I walked back in, and that's up there. I'm like,
Why do you see the video? You see the video, but you're like so chicken, you won't put your picture up, so I put your picture up.
Yeah, I've been able to see what picture you think I look like. So, is it on? When I click on YouTube, will it show up there?
Yeah, but you know what I look like. But I put your picture up, and you don't know I have.
Oh, so I'm like one of those cardboard figures that they put up like in the stadium. You have something up for me.
Yeah.
You'll see what I did.
Okay, so when I go on Facebook or YouTube, you're gonna post, right?
Go to
okay.
Trevor's Happy Hour group. Go on Dogs.
Oh, it's gonna be there. Oh, okay.
Hey, everybody, go to Dogs and Wolves on YouTube and give them like 1 million hits, please.
Million subscribers.
Yeah, we need 1 million subscribers on Dogs and Wolves.
Yes.
So Irving.
Yes.
How did it feel to be back with us?
I'm having fun.
Oh, that's good. Okay. Well, Zombie's starting to like you.
I'm doing show and tell with Zombie. I'm showing him my cinematographic drone.
Hey, Dragon Lady. How come you always put Valerie on him, but she never comes on?
Oh, I mentioned to her that because she's on my messenger, so I mentioned the show, but she said, and I told her I had the time wrong, so she said it'll be better. And I don't know if she's on now. I didn't check.
No, but she won't. She doesn't come on like when you say. So I don't know what to do about it.
No, I just mentioned to her that you're going to be on. I don't know if she sees you on Messenger. I see you. I see her. So that's why I say things when I see anybody that's from the show. I just mentioned it to them. The show's going to be on when I know the show's going to be on. Otherwise, I don't say anything to anybody else in case they miss your show. I don't know.
Well, you haven't been very entertaining. Hurry up.
I have, but there's too many people on. How am I supposed to? I don't want to interrupt anybody.
You're the guest.
I'm not the guest. There's like how many guests on here? Like 6 of us, isn't it?
No, we're the listeners. We're the regulars. You're the guest.
I'm the guest. I thought Frankie and all them were.
Nope.
Are they regulars? Oh, okay.
You're the guest.
I'm the guest. Okay, well, I want to ask Frankie a question then.
Okay,
Yes.
go ahead.
Your show is mostly, you do a lot about the weather, right?
I do a lot of the weather. It's been really hot in California lately, in Sacramento, California. It's been really hot lately. This is the middle of the summer. According to one of the calendars, solar summer ends on Friday, August 7th, 2020. That's a halfway in the autumn equinox. Unofficial last day of summer is August 31st. Unofficial last day of summer is on September 21st.
Aren't you in Canada? You do all the weather everywhere, huh?
Yes, I'm located in Sydney, Nova Scotia, Canada.
Yep.
What's it like over there? Is it cold?
It's
colder.
It's warm and humid right now. Then it got tropical storm and ISIS headed towards Virginia, North Carolina, D.C., Delaware on Tuesday. It's going to hit New York City, Massachusetts, where Mike the K-Man has said it's going to hit New Jersey, Delaware, Washington, D.C., Baltimore. They're getting a whole lot of rain. It's going to bring 3 inches of rain or more in eastern United States like Washington, D.C., Richmond, Virginia, and all these places.
Maybe they'll drown the Congress.
Zombie's like being that guy. Remember like the Love Connection, 2 and 2. It's like you got 2 and 2. We'll be right back.
It's like Noah's Ark.
Headed towards Maine.
Chuck Willery.
Hey, it's like Noah's Ark with all the flooding coming.
2 and 2. Back to 2 and 2.
Right, too. Is that what you were talking about?
Why is all this anti-backache shit? Me and Pat Boone were talking.
So what is it like over there on the West Coast, you guys? How's things happening over there by you?
Frankie just told you.
It's not humid, cool, breezy. Like
no, I don't mean the weather. I mean, like, I don't know, stuff that's going on over there.
The big fire.
It's hot.
Big fire at Beaumont.
Yeah.
No, but is it unruly? Is there a lot of crime now, or what? And disgusting dirt? We're very dirty over here.
Oh yeah, with the riots and all the liberal bullshit. There's a lot
They had an Antifa uprising there in Beaumont, believe it or not, and the cops had to knock it down.
Nope. I'm going to answer this question. I'm going to answer this question. What it's like here is everybody's selfish and self-centered when they're driving. I mean, it's like, get out of my way. I mean, it's like this morning. It's like Sunday morning at 6 o'clock, and people are like honking at me.
Sunday morning
and
at 6 o'clock.
I'm like cruising down the street, and this girl like it's like honk honk honk, and I slow down like I'm Mr. Magoo, right? And I go, screw you, and I just slow out because I'm listening to jazz music and stuff. And then she like goes around me and she makes a left, and she turns into a residential area to go home. And I go, number one, why are you honking at somebody on a Sunday morning at 7 o'clock in the morning? I mean, it's like, what are you in a hurry for?
Late for church.
No. She was going to a house.
Where's the fire?
You know what? But everybody's so pent up with this anger. And they just like honk it like normal people like me.
And you drive right now? It's not, you weren't walking, were you?
No, I was driving my car. I washed my car.
You know what? Because you're used to doing both public transportation and driving. Maybe that's why these people have never used public transportation.
Another
don't
quick
have any
hard break
patience.
coming up.
The what?
Another quick hard break. I'm gonna stop and start it.
Yeah. Okay.
Stop.
No, but I was driving, but I mean, I was going down to I went some grocery shopping and.
All right,
but
stop.
I mean, yeah. We're starting.
Our last 20. I gotta go.
I know this is patchwork. We're patching it together. No, but I mean, it's 6:37 in the morning, and I'm totally stone cold sober, and I go, what the hell? Why are you honking at me? I'm just trying on a Sunday morning, and I don't understand. But these girls, like young kids, they have these like souped up cars and. You know, and I'm like the old man. I'm like the old man down the road, like Peter Clearwater.
The old man.
Yeah, but they're not used to. Yeah, they're just not used to being slower. I don't know. See, West Coast is totally different. I think it's
the coronavirus is causing it.
Yeah, they are crazier now. It's sort of true.
Yeah, they're always in a hurry.
I don't drive, so I really don't know that mindset of even if it's different from the East Coast to West Coast.
You had to go pee.
That's what I think's going on. And okay, number two, I wanted to say this too while we're like.
She had a number 2.
That was number 1. Okay, no, I want to say this. So I go down and I had to. Hey, Frankie, you ever been to a laundromat?
I've been at the laundromat. That's the same store as Philip Snow on the top of the Taylor Street in South Victoria Road in Pier. It's called PJ's Variety Store.
Yeah.
Philip Snow's the owner of that store. He owns the laundromat too.
Yeah. So I had to go to the laundromat because I've got like some sleeping bags and pillows and stuff I had to wash. And I go to the laundromat and I'm still listening to my jazz music from like Frank Sinatra and like Benny Goodman and that kind of stuff. And hey, Zombie, you there? Zombie, you there?
Yeah, I am now.
What was that album cover? It was like Julie London where she had her legs up in the air and it says it's 3 o'clock now or something.
Oh, You know what? My mom had that record. I remember that pose.
Julie London's hot.
From Emergency?
Well, yeah, but she was a great singer.
Yes.
But anyway,
Is it the same person?
Same with Bobby Troop.
Okay, they were Bobby Troop wrote together.
Yeah, he wrote Route 66. But okay, so here I am listening to this in my car, washing my sleeping bag and pillows, and if
that's what they're calling it now, huh?
Oh yeah, okay. Well, hold on a second. What? Be quiet. I'm trying to tell her what's going on here.
I was washing my weenie and something came out of it. It was strange.
No, but I want to ask you guys this. Now, okay, so there's this dude. He's in the car next to me, right? And he must be like about Irving's age. And he has
103?
Yeah, probably. But he has like a jump rope. Okay? He has a jump rope. So he's doing his laundry and he does one jump and he gets up in the air and his rope goes around, he got one jump in. He does two jumps and he falls on the ground. He can't go two times. And he's doing this at the laundromat on the sidewalk, trying to get exercise. And I go, oh my gosh, it's Mike the engineer again. I go, yeah. And it's like, he can do one jump, but he can't do two, but he's like still doing this. And I go, dude, give it up. I mean, what do you think? That's what's going on. I'm telling you, this is what's going on, Dragon Lady. If you can't do it, why are you doing it? And he has his mask on while he's doing it.
Oh, come on, man. That's mean. Mike can do two jumps. I don't think anymore, but he can do two jumps.
Frankie, you can jump rope, right?
I jumped ropes when I was a kid. I jumped ropes when I was in school.
You say those little rhymes and stuff, those little silly rhymes.
I want to see Trevor jump rope.
I wouldn't even put myself out there at this point. Are you kidding?
That's the basics, I guess. No gym open, right?
I mean, would you jump rope in public? And would you go?
Not in public. I'd be embarrassed. I do that in my house, maybe if I could.
He's not even embarrassed. I go, this guy's crazy. I just sat there listening to jazz music, watching this guy fall on his ass.
That's at least entertaining. You didn't have to have a TV. You could watch the crazy.
I've seen those competitions on ESPN a long time ago. When the kids in the neighborhood and stuff, the double dutch. And
I wonder, Trevor, because now people are not able to go to church. So now I wonder how crazy they are now that they don't get to go to church to like get forgiven for their sins. The mom, that's good.
God forbid.
Would kill her.
Drive-ins are open up again, drive-in theaters.
You wouldn't believe that laundromat.
You gotta wear a mask in your car.
Yeah, do people wear masks in their cars in California?
No,
yes, they actually do, and while jogging as well, walking their dog. Even I've seen these things.
No, but they have drive-in movie theaters are making a boom again. You still got to go in the concession stands.
Yes, this you asked. Okay, Dragon Lady, you asked the question. I'm giving you the answer. What I saw today. I mean, I think there's anger. I think people are jumping rope that don't know how to jump rope. I think people are like washing their clothes just to watch the thing go around. I mean, it's stupid. I mean, there's nothing to watch. I mean, they just watch it. Hey, I want to go watch my clothes get clean.
We all do that on a regular day.
People are having dinner on the sidewalks. They're calling it al fresco, and they're sitting out there reading car exhaust as they drive by. You know, that's yeah.
Aren't you afraid of getting the virus in the machine? I'm afraid to use my own building. We have to use the machine in the building, and I've been washing my clothes by hand, whatever I wear. That's it.
Well, wash your clothes on hot, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, I wash all my stuff on hot. Frankie, you always use hot water, right?
Yeah, use hot water, wash clothes.
That's right. I
but your stuff will shrink if you put everything in hot water.
Well, don't machine wash the ones that shrink in hot. Just the ones that you can wash.
I'm hand washing my stuff. Yeah, I hand wash everything now.
Save dog urine. Just save all your dog urine and wash it in dog urine.
But see, you have
if
like
you put on your feet, it'll keep away athlete's foot too.
Well,
that's the difference. That's the difference. She's a woman. We're men. I don't have a bra.
You should.
I don't even wear a bra.
Jinx.
It's too freaking hot to be wearing. I don't have big boobs, so I don't need a bra.
Frankie said it too.
We're like Martin Luther. I gave you the setup line. There you go.
All three of us said it.
Hey, I wonder if people are nastier now that they don't go to church even. The ones that used to go to church, I wonder if they're worse off or better off not going to church.
Watching porn.
The day I wear a bra, I'm gonna like kill myself. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, it goes with those crotchless panties you got.
No.
What, men have bras? I didn't know that men wear bras.
Yeah, they make men bras.
Oh, I wear sports bras. Is that what you mean? When I wear a bra.
Yeah, a sports bra.
Yes, they call it.
Yeah, with no wire or nothing.
I'm just gonna say this: Frankie knows all about all this stuff, but he ain't gonna like it either. Frankie understands that people that are older, yeah, they get to the point where they get saggy and they got to wear bras, right, Frank?
Yeah,
I want to ask you a quick question. Men, do they wear, like girdles for their scrotum, or then just a jock strap?
Oh, they do. I mean, they were like, yeah, some guys, but I mean, at what point do you decide that you're just old and fat and you just like, who cares?
I tape them up. I
don't know. I mean, if I'm old and fat and I go, that's what I am. Right? So what? What am I trying to like?
Wearing a mask down there, isn't it? Like wearing a mask and you put a jock strap on. I'm not. Use a jock strap, right? As a mask when you go to get that a mask. But not one that smells.
There's no bandage. There's no.
I always go out with a ferret in my pants.
A ferret in your pants?
Yeah.
Hey, big boy, is that a ferret in your pants, or are you just happy to see me?
Oh, boy.
Oh, Frankie, what do you think of this show?
It's a great show.
As long as Frankie says it's okay, I believe him. Frankie doesn't lie. Frankie does not lie. Frankie doesn't lie, and he's not a troll, and he like tells the truth.
Hey, there's all trolls, and then they don't know any better to do. There's a lot of them on Reddit too. I post a picture of myself on our picture subreddit PICS. That means that I get so many negative comments and I ignore them. I get so many positive comments at the same time.
That's what Dragon Lady did. She ignored all this corona. She just ignored it and went away. That's what she did.
Yeah, you don't put any attention on what you don't want to attract to you. You don't like the
exactly
stuff that's bad. You don't bother to put attention to it. Let those people waste their time. That's how they are. They're all negative, and let them.
But I think that the media actually knows that, and that's why they're harping on it so much, because they're putting energy to it.
Yeah.
Yep. And look what they did. They purposely put it out there to ruin our economy. All of this stuff that they wished on us, it happened. You see? All this, and bringing the virus here probably was because of all that negativity they've been putting out there.
I mentioned three posts that had hydrochloroquine or chlorine mentioned in it, and I got hit 3 times by Facebook. They removed my post and gave me the facts of COVID. They removed them. If you mention anything about hydrochlorine or anything like that now, boom, you're off.
Yeah, I know. I finally got to see when they removed stuff from me. They keep saying, they fact check you.
Because nobody's saying that stuff stops the disease. What they're saying is it's a good preventative maintenance to not get it.
Right. They don't want you to prevent it. That's why. And then they have something about the 5G, guys.
Yeah.
Then somebody had something up about the 5G, and then when they proved that the 5G makes it worse, makes the virus.
How many centuries have we been listening?
Oh, I've read about that stuff. They haven't proved jack.
How many thousands of years have we been living with the cold?
Well, if it wasn't that happened in Wuhan, that's where they had 5G, so that's why I believe it.
Well, there's 5G just about everywhere now.
Yeah, I know. That's why they want this. That's what they want. Isn't 5G so they can spy on us? That's what if that technology gets put all over the world, then China can spy on everything we're doing besides our own government.
Yeah,
China wants to take over the country.
I looked into that and I read some stuff. I did enough research to know it's bullshit. The people.
I can't agree with that.
All right, that's your belief. I don't believe that. I do believe it. It makes,
Well, I did some background checking on some of the people that are doing these videos, providing this information, and they're seedy. They're seedy at best. So, you know, anytime somebody's got a reputation like that, it's like, okay, now you're going to come out and tell what the 5G is doing, and it's working in conjunction with the coronavirus to make the coronavirus. Oh, please. What a bunch of crap.
That's like that guy Frankie's fighting with, the fake weather guy. Frankie's a real guy, and there's a fake one out there.
It's like Kevin Martin.
There you go.
Ken Martin.
Stuff will be over my weather reports.
What was his name, Frankie?
Kevin Martin.
Kevin Martin.
Kevin Martin.
Yeah,
well, that, you know what?
I'll stay Irving.
I've been thinking about this too. See, Frankie, that fake weather guy, you created your own person, right? You created this. But when you create something that makes money or that like is popular, there's all these guys that come around and copy it, right, Zombie? And then I had this happen to me. Like when I was younger, I was like the king of baseball cards, and then I started selling all these cards, and people started to copy what I was doing, and they didn't drive me out of business, but I mean, it was like, do your own thing. I created this, not you. See, Zombie, that's what happens. Like Frank created weather.
You made me think of the Pogs for some reason.
I did.
Remember Pogs?
Yeah, milk bottle caps, basically.
Yeah,
I'll be have to start again.
Big trip, huh? That thing went like nuts for like months and months and months, and all of a sudden, bye.
Yeah. Actually, it was probably at least 3 years, but it didn't go much beyond that.
I know what you're talking about.
My kids were into that. And
yeah. Now I know what you're talking about.
It's supposed to be a game, but it wasn't really a game.
It was like
wine milk bottle tops.
Not Dungeons and Dragons, but what was the other cards and stuff? Yeah.
Oh, if you hit, you had to throw it down or something. Tiddlywinks, kind of, but.
Hey, Zombie, see this container here? That was like a prime Pog container. That's where you put your best ones, right?
Yeah. It's like marbles.
I confiscated it from the kids, and I've been using it for pot ever since.
It's kind of like marbles, but with
Frankie grew up in that.
Yeah.
Frankie, you grew up when they had all that stuff, like Dungeons and Dragons and all these weird games, right?
Like Dungeons and Dragons and things like that.
Yeah, what was the other one they had after that? And they just like one after another, but they're just like
the Gathering, the card game, the Gathering.
Oh, like Japan. It was one from Japan.
Oh, hunting the stupid little thing with the video. Like
was it like
Pokemon?
Oh, Pikachu.
Pokemon video games.
Yeah, Pokemon. And they hunt the Pokemon on the iPhone.
Frankie had Pokemon. Right. Frankie grew up during Pokemon.
Oh God, what was that called? People were running out in the middle of freeways, getting splattered and shit.
Roger.
Yeah, but it's like Pokemon on an iPhone. You'd run around to like.
But it had a name.
I can't remember.
Me neither. I was just like, how stupid is that shit?
And now how many people want to buy those? Nobody. They were valuable. It's like, no. Anything that's made, this is me, the historic guy. Anything that's made to be valuable will never be valuable. Can't.
Like the troll dolls. Remember the troll dolls?
Yeah.
That's true. Pogs are now worthless. You couldn't pay somebody to take them. But you know what's actually worth money is the real, genuine, old milk bottle caps.
Yeah.
I was going to say Cabbage Patch dolls.
Oh, man, yeah.
Yeah, there's actually, yeah.
Mm-hmm. In the box. As long as they're still in the box, yeah.
Remember the fights in that?
Even ones that aren't in the box, but they were like limited.
Hey,
Frankie, did you ever collect Star Wars action figures?
I did.
And that means I collect those things when I went to the show, like the movie theaters.
Yeah.
Oh wow. These collect posters.
I've got a whole set of Taco Bell Star Trek glasses that they were giving away for promotion.
We never asked Dragon Lady. But I know, but we never asked Dragon Lady. What did you collect?
I actually collected Transformers for my son, but he never cared about it. And Beanie Babies.
Yeah, for your son.
That was the only thing. Yeah, well, that was my childhood. I didn't have toys.
My dad used to do that too.
You just didn't want to say you collected Barbies, right?
I bought a slot car.
No, I never had a Barbie in my life. I didn't have one. My parents were very poor. For my money, they didn't buy toys.
If anybody wants a Barbie, go to Sun City and call Wally Wharton. I think you can.
But they're evil and sinister Barbies.
Yeah,
they're not nice Barbies.
The zombie knows all those Barbies. It's like,
I can't imagine. Listen, I can't imagine Kimberly collecting Barbie dolls. Do you think she ever did that?
Doesn't.
No.
Now we're talking about Wally.
Wally Wharton.
Oh, that woman Wally, who there's a woman, right, that used to be on
the one that got mad because I got sued by Lycus.
What did she create for you? She created something for you. Was it the character?
T-shirts and the club cards.
T-shirt. Oh yeah, I haven't found my T-shirt that you gave me.
But see, the thing is, she collects bowling balls on her driveway and stuff.
That was cool.
She spray paints old bowling balls and puts them on her lawn as rocks. I go,
wow.
Okay. Right on.
Like big gumballs in the water.
Walking through Willy Wonka's factory.
She was trying to collect.
They're like marbles, God's marbles. And God's looking down and sees all these marbles and colors and bowling balls.
Yeah, but these are really big.
Frankie wasn't around.
No, I know they're real bowling balls.
Frankie, you weren't around when all this was happening, but I mean, it was kind of a strange situation, and that's why Zombie's coming up with the 20 worst. What is it called? 20 worst people on Happy Hour.
Yeah, Trevor's 20 terrible 20. Terrible 20.
Troubles. Yeah. Wally Wharton's got to be in that list, Zombie.
Okay, but I got to go in a minute, you guys.
Yeah, Zombie has to
go to the store.
All right, Zombie has to catch a ride, and Frankie needs to go back to the boardwalk. So
I think I'm going to go also. I got to call my friend back.
All right.
I was down to the boardwalk earlier.
Okay. I want to hey, Frankie, we should all welcome Irving back. I think he's learned his lesson.
Welcome back, Irving.
Yeah, welcome back.
He didn't say anything stupid today.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you didn't.
He didn't. He was
very quiet.
Yeah, you were good today.
Can you play some John Sebastian now?
Do that.
We can't do music.
Zombies.
We can't do music.
Frank, we can't play like music like that anymore.
Facebook takes it away.
Frankie told me I can't do that.
You gotta be.
No,
kidding.
Facebook takes it
They'll
away.
kick me off Facebook.
Yeah.
Right, Frankie?
Well, we can still do it for us, and
Okay,
Zombie, you can cut it out, right?
Yeah, and here you go. You're trying to no. The show's over.
I'm asking a question.
Well, the question's answered. Hey, Frankie. So here's what I want you to do. Say thank you for everybody, and Irving and Zombie and who else was on? Oh, yeah, Can and Dragon Lady. Okay, so.
Thank you, everybody. Irving, Zombie, Dragon Lady, came in, and all these people.
Bicycle.
Bye, everybody. And watch this on YouTube when Zombie gets it all together, okay?
Okay.
All right. Good night, and thank you, Frankie, for doing that for me.
Yes, best of luck here. I'm Frankie McDonald. You're listening to Trevor's Happy Hour. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night, guys.
And I'm Irving D. Indian.